Now, on to our mold segment today. And I know what you guys are thinking. No. And some of you were thinking, yes. But this is a good one, mostly because we won't be watching that much mold, but we'll be doing a lot of shitting on mold. So it's a good one. Two things. One, his post about and his comments about the shooter, that initially when the shooter was in the news stories and was in the news, he blamed trans people and was like, see, this is all trans. This is the woke ideology. That's what this is. That's what's happening here. And then when the shooter was revealed to be a fucking Nazi who was like has engravings or like wrote on the magazines like 6 million something like Nazi shit. You guys know I don't want to get clipped saying any of this shit, but you guys understand what I'm talking about. He he decided to say now, anyone trying to play the blame game when a shooting happens and say which side the shooter was on is a fucking R word. Read their comments and manifesto. They're not right or left wing. They're insane. Me when I think the shooter is left wing. The left has a serious problem with violence. Me when I realize that the shooter is right wing. Why are we playing the blame game? How is this productive exactly? It's like, dog, this is what the shooter had on their fucking... This is what they fucking had. On their weapons, on their magazines, on their fucking gear. Like, come on, dude. Don't look at me and tell me this guy isn't a fucking right-wing Nazi freak. Like, come on, dude. But seriously, they genuinely think you're stupid. The Asmongold of the world genuinely think that their audiences are fucking stupid. That you can pull, that the shooter can have whatever manifesto he had and have this fucking garbage on his, again, there were like multiple magazines that had more crazy shit, more Nazi shit written on them. And then be like, it's not a left wing or right wing thing, okay? Jesus. All right. Now, me when I pretend Nazism isn't a far-right ideology, they're just cuckoo, wacko banana. They're just, it's just... Also, I love that they blamed trans people for this shooting. And then the person in question was a detransitioner. It's like they weren't even trans. Like, what are we doing? Huh? All right, but more important than that, okay? You guys know I like to use my stream to provide critical support. For different groups of people, but a lot of support for women. And I'm sure some of you by now have seen this clip that's circulated. I don't know how many of you guys saw this post. This is such like a normal post that I've seen people make so many times over the years that it's crazy that this has 10 million views. But this person, the streamer, tweeted out, and they only have 5,000 followers on Twitter, tweeted out saying, I just want to show you guys how draining it is to play Face It as a woman these days. Yeah, I know these guys will likely get banned. Yes, I've reported them. No, you don't have to tag Darwin. It's getting draining. This is over 50% of my games these days. Banning these type of people only goes so far. The reason I'm tweeting this is because I want to ask the decent guys out there, please, if you see a girl getting harassed like this in your Face It lobbies, just say something. I won't always stop them, but it made me feel a little better knowing that at least one of the guys on the team also realized how fucked up this behavior was. On the right side. Get in there and kill him. You just naded yourself.
Dude, can you shut the fuck up when I'm trying to clutch, please?
You dumb bitch. I'm trying to clutch up. Low-key, trying to throw a grenade at my own feet. Now I'm embarrassed, so all I can do is lash out because Daddy never told me no. God damn!
Bro, why? I just want one good game.
I'm trying to have a little fun, you fucking limp dick fat fuck.
You know what I have to say about this chat? As a toxic gamer who loves toxicity, I will never forget the first time that someone treated me toxic and it wasn't gendered. It was like, honestly, top 10 moments of my life. Like positive moments. where I was really, to be honest, eating shit. I was eating shit that game. I was making that game a 4v7. They were right. Or sorry, a 5v7. They were right. They were absolutely spitting. I saw this. I could see the scoreboard as well. I was a rock. I was a heavy boulder that they had to move, and they were Sisyphus. And that guy was like, "You fucking suck. Uninstall everything on your fucking computer. Go get new fucking eyes. You are literally brain dead. How are you so fucking bad?" And I was like, "You know what, dude? Fuck you." And he just went in and you know what? I deserved it. I did deserve it because I did lose them that game. Okay. I did make them lose those rank points. Okay. And to be honest, sometimes people need a little toxicity. But I was also like, damn, this is like the first time I'm getting like BM'd and they're not bringing up my gender. Like, it's really cool of him to do that, actually. It's really cool. Wow. It's like really nice of you, Feminist King. Based, honestly based, like dope. So I just want everybody to know, okay? The problem is not, in my opinion. Now, other people might disagree. I don't know. You guys can disagree if you want to disagree. I think, depending on the game, a little toxicity can be okay. Especially, by the way, when people are eating shit in your fucking game and they don't want to swap and all these other things, okay? It's just so boring to hear the same female insults over and over and over and over again. It's just so ass, dude. I just don't, it's not, the problem is it's not even good. They're not even good insults either, is the worst, this is the worst part. It's like, get in the kitchen. It's like, what, 2010 jokes, really? That's where we're at. You're incapable of finding new material ever in your fucking sad, pathetic life. It's more like depressing. Like, it makes me sad to think about the fact that, like, they can't come up with good insults. So that's the problem that I have. At least insult me properly. I know. It's just like, I feel like trolls used to be more entertaining, or like more creative. Like, at least a lot of them used to be a lot more creative. And nowadays it feels like it's just bottom of the barrel garbage. It's just like, dude, come on. Where's the passion, dude? Where's the soul? Dude, come on. Woke made the trolls lazy. Unironically, the trolls are so lazy. They don't even try anymore. Like, is that so much to ask for? What is this? Also used to be more shocking. Now it's just boring. Exactly. It's like, no wonder we're losing. You're too fucking stupid to create a new insult. No wonder you can't fucking kill anything either. Northern Lion said it too? No way.
20 years ago, the trolls were fucking goblins, bro. They were like, they knew that they were doing bad things and irritating people. And then when people got irritated, they typed, "you mad," and they won. They got perma. They understood that they were the villains. Now the trolls are like, does anybody else think that this person should be locked in a mental hospital? And then when someone's like, "you have been permanently banned from the chat," they're like, "I was just talking. You are my friend." Like, what? Bro, go back to being a gremlin. 20 years ago.
Yeah, it's just so fucking boring, dude. I'm just over it, man. I'm just so over it. If you can't kill my vibe, at least kill the enemy team, bro. Yeah, for real. Toxicity is okay depending on the person and their behavior, if they deserve it, especially if it's reciprocated, good back and forth fun. Well, yeah, obviously, right? But like, I don't know. And this might just be like a different gamer culture, okay? That I appreciate. I feel like some games were made to be toxic in. Like League. Like that game is such a piece of shit game that the only way to cope with the fact that you're playing that fucking shithole game is to be toxic. Right? And like I understood that assignment immediately because in my first like 50 games, I just muted everybody. I would go in, mute all, and then play. Because I was like, I know what this game is about, and I know I'm going to eat shit. So, you know what I mean? I feel like where you're at mentally when you get into the game is something that matters a lot, right? You League players bring your toxicity to other games. That's what's fucked up. Like, you know what's something I don't expect? I don't expect toxicity in my fucking Marvel Rivals games. Like, which can we just talk about this for a second? If anyone in here is playing Marvel Rivals, can you not fucking surrender in the first bad fucking fight you have? Oh my God. The mental power. There's like no, these people cannot hold frame. Like, Christ, dude. It's like, it's a control point. King of the Hill, whatever the fuck it's called. You lose the first point, and then there's like, GG, GG, surrender, GG, it's over. It's like, bro, I've been reverse sweeped on so many control points. Can we please just fucking try? Can we please just fucking try? Oh my God. And the worst part is, I understand why League has an FF feature and an FF option, okay? And that's because the games can be like 30 minutes and nobody wants to sit in a fucking 30-minute game. And also the characters are scaling. Like, you're not going to do anything against a 20-0 Nasus. Like, bro, my bot laner has no kills. Like, it's over. It's been over. Yeah, I get it. There's no items in Rivals. Fucking grow up. Play their counters. We can win this. The only thing stopping us from winning it is you being bad. Grow up. Oh my God. It's just these people, it makes me so mad how quickly they give up. And the games are like 10 minutes. They're like on average 10 minutes. Sometimes when you push it all the way and they push it all the way, 15. Like literally grow up. If you're gonna fucking surrender, just go fucking play quick play. If you don't have the mental fortitude to lose one control point, just fucking go play quick play. For the love of God. Please. Please. Sorry to like rant about this. I just have a lot of opinions about games that make me really mad, all right? These people could never handle War Thunder. I've never played, so... There is technically always a chance to come back in a League game. Okay, but sometimes it's just not worth the mental strain. And also, some games are not winnable in League. Some games... If you're playing support and you're fucking... Every laner is like 0-10, that game is not winnable. Okay? that game stopped being winnable a long time ago. All right, like you're not winning that fucking game. Okay, let's just be real, okay? That one. But again, that game at least it makes sense because you can get items and you can scale and then you can be better than the... Whereas like... Anywho, okay. All right, moving on. Yes, Denims 0-10 power spike, come on. I love playing jungle. All my lanes are losing and then yell at me because I'm why we lost the match, dude. That's what it's like being a penny player. Like your DPS are fucking 4 and 10 and it's like, dude, Penny, you need to swap. It's like... You don't think the problem is that our DPS can't fucking kill anything? It's the Penny's fault. Really? That's where we're going with. Oh my God. Freaking DPS players, dude, is so ass. Oh. Oh, all right. Sorry for the non-gamers. Funny thing, many of the chatters sitting here, oh my God, Denims, you're so right. They'll queue up in 10 minutes and do the exact same thing they agreed was BM. Just like, dude, you can't queue when you're tilted. Don't queue when you're tilted, okay? This is a PSA. Don't queue when you're tilted. All right. So felt like I needed to give all of that because I think for non-gamers, I think non-gamers might see this clip and be like, damn, like, why are they being so toxic? And my criticism is very different, okay? My criticism is, it's CS. You can be toxic. It's okay. But why make why is it boring slop? And why do you have to make it, you can just insult her for being bad. Like, this clip could have easily just been like she did miss the frag and hit herself, which was pretty funny. They could have just laughed and been like, for a year, you're not clutching shit, man. You're not clutching shit. Oh, bro, stop, I'm trying to clutch. Nades myself. Like, I think that's funny. Like, that's fine. But why be sexist, dude? Like, why? Boo, boring. Oh, it's just so fucking boring. I just don't care. Oh my God. Play the XQC clip. I love that clip so much.
Oh, he's there.
There's one close. You hit him. Spam. I'll get him. Oh no.
Dead.
I think there's one in Z. Care. I'm sitting in the smoke.
I'm gonna molly him then.
Okay. Okay. I just got mollied.
Misses his molly.
I think they mollied me. Where did your molly hit?
I didn't throw it yet. Want me to throw it?
Yeah. Okay, I'm blind. They just fucking threw a fucking perfect flash at me.
Killed his teammate.
These guys like know right where I'm at. All right.
Like okay. In the same universe where I would watch this clip, if XQC was on my team and he did this, I would be calling him trash. I'd be like, you're so fucking stupid. Oh my God. What did I do in my past life to get such a fucking moron? Do you need help when you fucking eat cereal? Do you need help sitting down and getting up? Like, what is happening? Do you need help turning your monitor on? Oh my God. Like, this guy deserves to be flamed. This guy deserves it. He deserves it. And like, you know what? In the same vein, you can flame your teammates a little. Okay, like, I think it's especially game dependent. I think there's like a certain culture that comes with certain games and you do like sign up a little bit. Not fully, but a little bit. But like, I just don't, why the fuck? Why be sexist? And then the other one that's so stupid is like the people who are racist. The people who are racist are like even dumber somehow, some way. It's incredible. Oh man. All right. And I think she uploaded another clip. Let me see.
And then you had enough self-importance to think that anyone gives a fuck about your opinion. And then you think that you can get our accounts banned because you know Gabe and you're PMing him right now feed pics.
Gaben's my best friend.
Ooh.
Wait till I get a hold of Valve. You're on stream to fucking 12 viewers. And they all fucking buy my feed pics.
Also, I feel like this gaming lobbies are such a great way to get better at banter. Because if I was in this lobby, I'd be like, I'm happy that you took a break from fucking your sister in Sweet Home, Alabama, in your trailer trash park, so you can sit here and be dog shit in my fucking CS game. But I'm like, you know, but just like, give me something insult that's new, please.
Those two options.
Yellow, shut your mouth. Yellow, shut the fuck up. You're a solo queue. You're 2 and 7.
Literally
You're 2 and 7.
Bro, your
You're
buddy
2
is
and
8 and
7.
4.
Shut
What do
your
you
mouth.
mean?
You're 8 and 4. What do you mean? I'm talking, dumbass. Open up your fucking ears.
A man's talking. Be quiet, you fat bitch.
Be quiet.
Dye your
A
hair
white
and
man
get your dad might
landowner.
love you. Keep dyeing your hair and getting more piercings. Your
Literally has black hair.
father may care for you, brother.
Okay,
My problem is that their insults aren't good enough, okay? Like if they had said to her 8 and 4, yeah. Well, 8 and 4 in CS is like kills and deaths, right? I always forget. Different games put assists in different places. Can you do math? 8 and 4? That's still positive. Like, you know what I mean? Like anything else, like, come on.
kind of cooking me.
Remember that one round where you dated yourself and then blamed us?
I just think personally, permamute is the only option. No, I mean, it depends where you're at. Okay, honestly, it depends on where you're at mentally. Because like if you're mentally trying to win, you have to mute everybody. Because I do that sometimes. I'm just like mentally, I'm trying to win. I'm just gonna mute everybody. I can't deal with these people complaining in my lobbies. I got to max rank in CS with all mute. I'm so serious, Chad. I'm so serious. When you're like losing a game and there's like 2 idiots going back and forth, just go in, mute everybody, and play to win. And then when you win, you unmute and be like, I muted you fucking morons all game. You guys suck. Like literally uninstall the game. And that's it. But there are some times where my brain is so broken that like I'm losing and I'm like, you know what? These people deserve to lose. Honestly, I don't want you guys in a higher rank. I'm okay with losing this game because you guys won't be able to climb out. That's what really matters. The toxic spite, I mean, like, that's like the benefits of knowing that you can climb to a higher rank. You don't need any individual game to get in there or get to that rank. I got to GM this season in Rivals. Let's go. I'm trying to get to Celestial, but it's like, dude, these Celestial games are brutal. These games are hard. And like in my gold games, I'll get some total fucking morons in my game. And you know what? I'm like, I check their history. They've been gold their entire career online. And it's like, you deserve to be in gold. I shouldn't help you get rank points. Honestly, you're right where you belong. I don't care. We can lose this game. I'll win the next one. Anywho. So let's watch. Let's watch the mold. Which I believe my stance is very nuanced, okay? I think my stance is nuanced. I'm down for some shit talking. Just make it original, dude. Just make it fucking original.
Banning
Which, to be honest, in my experience, people just like don't get banned in CS.
these types of people only go so far.
He's on the right side. Get in there and kill him. You just naded yourself.
Dude, can you shut the fuck up when I'm trying to clutch, please?
Hey, you dumb bitch. Low-key, trying to throw a grenade at my own feet. Now I'm embarrassed, so all I can do is lash out because daddy never told me no.
God damn!
Bro, why? I just want one good game.
Try to have a little fun, you fucking limp dick fat fuck.
Counter-Strike isn't for girls.
Let me pull up the clip. Mr. Borelli, Mr. Roachman, do not tell anyone what is and what is not for girls. Okay? When this is how you fucking played Battlefield 6, dude. Is this the clip? Is this one better be the clip? Yes. Do not tell anyone what games are for who people, for which people when this is how you play shooters. Miss. audacity to miss 7 shotgun shots in a row on a stationary target when they weren't looking at you from point blank and then say, CS isn't for girls. Bro, stop. Literally stop, dude. Literally stop.
Counter-Strike isn't for girls. This is a game for toxic, balding men. You are culturally appropriating your...
Yeah, well, how about they make the insults good? You know, there have been times where I've been insulted in such an entertaining way. It made me actually pretty happy. I was like, that was a pretty good insult. Yeah, no, you're right. No, honestly, you're spitting.
Cultural approach in Counter-Strike. That's what's going on. Oh my God. This is some very, very light trash talk. How draining it is to play as a woman these days. It's because you were losing. Look. Boop. Bop. And you think that they're mad at you because you're a woman? What is this?
You know the most obscene part of this? They've literally done research and they've done studies on this, that the more trash talking there is in a game, I know, crazy, the worse you perform. I like how we have an entire word for this that we reference, choking, when people are watching you and you're fucking up. And you made a whole new channel because of this phenomenon, and now you're pretending like you don't know about this. Now you're just like, there's no, that's not real. Like, come on, dude.
The fucking ISIS application? So you got called a dumb bitch. Like, this is a gender neutral term. I'm not being mean. I suck at Counter-Strike too.
Really? Dumb bitch is a gender neutral term. I would guess that there's like a total of like less than 2 times ever in your entire life that you've called a man a dumb bitch.
I am garbage at the game. So when I throw a grenade and blow myself up and my teammates call me a stupid bitch, I'm like, yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I'm 35.
And bolding.
And then you think that you can get our accounts banned because you know Gaben?
Gaben's my best friend.
She's trying to accuse
Oh, Gabe. I couldn't hear. I thought they said, you know, gay. I was like, she knows gay, like the CEO of gay people with the Gabe Valve. Okay.
to get them banned. This is a Counter-Strike Karen.
Keep dyeing your hair and getting more piercings. Your father may care for you, brother.
Okay, he's kind of cooking me.
Good, yeah, there it is. Welcome to the fucking show. I am so sick of this. She's trying to act like this is because you're a woman. No, it's because you suck and you're obnoxious. You're trying to Karen them, telling you you're gonna get them banned. Ugh. Ugh.
Asmongold when he has to drink water.
Ugh. Ugh.
Asmongold when he has to shower. Asmongold when he has to see the sunlight. Oh my god. It's not about gender. Immediately calls her a Karen. It's like, all right, dude. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Yeah, well, I would use Karen against men. Ignore the fact that I never have. I would call a man a dumb bitch. Ignore the fact that I never have. It's like, it's just so fucking. Okay, so now Nosferatu's thrall wants to tell us how to behave. Asmo went down month-long breaks from streaming when he got flamed about sucking at Dark Souls, and it gave him main channel trauma. Dude, telling somebody else to suck it up when this is your origin story is crazy. Like, that's obscene. To be fair, it obviously affects women at a worse clip. Rate?
Asmon is a dumb bitch.
Literally, CS probably the most toxic side of the league. I mean, don't sleep on Rainbow Six. Mold for Ratu. Asmon waking up to the dead rat alarm clock. Remember that he said you should trust him because he admits to the dead rat alarm clock? A sentence that makes zero sense no matter how I analyze it. That's why Valo does have more women that play, because Riot does at least something to ban people that are insane. I'm like, yeah, but like Valo is just like, I'll say it, dude. I'll bravely say it. Having played both of them, Valo just feels worse to play. Like, I'm sorry, once you get like the character that like comes in your face or whatever for the 5th time and then blares sirens, it's like, dude, I just want to go play CS, man. Like, I don't want to fucking deal with this. I don't want to deal with the 17th fucking blind in CT. Dude. Please. Aren't you an Overwatch girly, though? Yeah, and I stopped playing because they had too much CC in that game. The game was fucking unplayable for tanks. It was just CC simulator. You get to the point, and then they just fucking toss you around. And then they kill you. It's like, it wasn't even fun. Are you sure it was Valorant you downloaded? Yeah, it's that one Gecko, that character, the character who fucking... I'm stating it all accurately. It only doesn't make sense if you haven't played Valorant. Least chaotic Valorant round. Let's see.
B-hopping is. Yeah, it's just time. I guess in Valorant it's also easier. Oh yeah. Wait, this is actually... Oh my god! Wait, the overview actually was kind of hard. That was like an Overwatch round right there.
I want to see my screen! Is that so much to ask for? I want to just be able to see. I just want to be able to see, dude. And this is what killed Overwatch as well. Everyone thinks like one thing or another thing or whatever. What killed Overwatch, it's not because they had too many DPS characters, because it was like, I don't want 17 different shields on the screen and 30 different fucking firework light shows as I'm getting CC'd through all of it. Please. This Gecko Valorant. Is there a way to show you guys what it looks like to play against a Gecko? How do I show you guys the POV? His CC is the most offensive. His blind is the most offensive one in that game. Here you go, chat. For non-gamers and non-Valorant gamers.
Oi.
Does that look fun and entertaining? Does this look like fun gameplay to you guys? Does this look fun and exciting? He comes on you, plays an irritating noise, and you can't see anything.
Oi.
In this case, he actually came on himself. He blinded himself. Oh, well, what the fuck is that? These fucking abilities in this fucking shithole game. I love playing Valorant. Yes. Oh, this is just so much fun. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Valorant is a child's game is what you're saying? I'm not saying it's a child's game. I'm saying it's a game that I can't play because it causes me too much emotional distress. All right. Yeah, you can actually shoot it, though? You're next, buddy. You're next. Ray plays it and Ray is never wrong. Of course she fucking plays it. Of course she plays it. I mean, honestly, I can't really speak because the short period of time I played it, I was a Neon main. So I was just like, I hadn't moved on from Apex mentally. And I was like, this is close to playing Apex. This is basically like playing Apex. Neon the streamer? No. The Filipino character in Valorant. All right. It's not at all? That's what you think. You play Neon, slide into people, and fucking shotgun blast them in the face. That's exactly like Apex, excuse you. All right? There's nothing more irritating than losing to that, by the way. It's amazing. What I will say about all of this, though, as a final parting thought on this topic. Hey, like, if you guys want to clown on this chick or whatever for being bad, like, sure, whatever. But, like, this is the problem with, and this has been the problem with, like, fucking Asmongold and his fucking community for the longest time. Like, what is this? Why does she have to make a tweet like this? Please stop DMing me to tell myself to, or sorry, to, please stop DMing me to kill myself over a tweet. And for those of you saying it's not that bad, I assure you the rest of the game, they said plenty of other things. Racist, transphobic, slurs, etc. to get banned, lol. This clip was on round 4. Use some critical thinking. Muting this now. Yeah. Does her tweet really deserve that, dude? Are we serious? The toxicity is part of what makes CS CS, so it's time to be toxic to you on these other platforms. Like, what? No, sorry. Final piece of mold. Oh god, dude. Do I even have the heart for this?
Wait, slaves? Oh, I forgot all about this.
This goes against everything he has always stood for.
Wait, slaves? W. Oh.
Hi, goat.
You know, this context doesn't even make sense either. Because this looks like a Diablo action RPG game. I don't know if this is this doesn't look, is it might be Path of Exile? I don't know if it's Path of Exile. Is it Path of Exile 2? Doesn't look like Last Epoch and doesn't look like Diablo. So PoE 2. This context doesn't even make any sense, dude. If he had said this during like Crusader Kings or something, or some other strategy game, I'd be like, well, maybe the context was missing. Because those games get you doing some weird shit. You're like, you are a war criminal in all of those games. Every single strategy game, okay? You are the biggest war criminal that's ever war criminaled, okay? In those games. Civ? Yeah. Yeah. So, at least in those ones, it might make sense. It might be like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to kill my child so that this other, my nephew can get the throne because his stats are better. And then I think we'll just wipe out the population of this country. And then we should be in a pretty good category or in a pretty good region to take over. And you're like, you're just, every war crime you could be committing, you're committing it. Right? HOI 4 got me killing millions of my own population. Yeah. Like, you're starting with, like, not great. Stellaris is like, how can I maximize slavery and genocide? What am I typing? Yeah. Stellaris is like, okay, well, I think I can crack all of these planets, which would give me a strategic advantage over this race. Oh, okay. For my, and, like, I always play, like, with a robot race. So I'm like, I have, like, the worst. Okay, I don't like dealing with resources to keep the people alive. So I just don't accept those people into my society. Because then I have to, like, now have food management for them. So whenever I take over and colonize planets, it's like those people are just already preset to be exterminated. It's like, you're not you're not there for any moral high ground, all right? Like, yeah, that's just like, again, war criminal simulator, all right? Organics. Ew, filthy organics. Oh, man. But, like, this game doesn't even make sense to say slaves W. Dude, at least do it in a game where there's some plausible deniability or something. Come on. Fuck me, dude. You have to play like that? Basically, yeah. Well, if you're trying to min-max, I guess. It's not like a peaceful game. I mean, there are, like, some ways to play peacefully. Like, you can vassalize the different people, but, like, it's hard to explain anyways. Yeah, what games are you people playing? Anyways. Literally, RimWorld is the worst sim. Yeah. Well, like, it's one of the most fun to play, but, I'm scared of the things Denims has done in RimWorld. Let's just say my people were making a lot of human leather beds. and human leather bedrolls. Okay? Let's just say that. And let's just say they made a couple legendary ones that I sold for a lot of money. Let's just say that. All right? Legendary W. Oh God. All right. Are those games actually fun? Never played one. It's those games just take a long time to get into. Like, I feel like there are a lot of games that are good on day one. Like, you don't need to get into them at all, and they're already fun. Whereas that's definitely like a game that I think most strategy games, first of all, there's like a big learning curve for every single one. Like, where you have to sit there and spend like an hour learning the fucking menu. And then it's fun. Because I remember the first time I played RimWorld, I was like, this shit sucks. This shit is so boring. What the fuck? And then by the end of it, I was like, actually, this shit's pretty good. Actually, what if I just clocked in 800 hours? All right. Okay. All right.